Let's look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. The 2021 Skidoo Skandic and the 2005 Skidoo Skandic that I have. Let's look at the Skandic series in general and see what the good, the bad, and the ugly is in Fairbanks, Alaska. One of the biggest concerns that people have is, are they noisy? No. Are they smelly like two-strokes? Absolutely not. And a lot of the E-Tech has taken the smell out of the system too. Do they get great gas mileage? Phenomenal! Love it. Do they start in cold weather? You better take a battery pack with you just in case. Because the battery pack can be kept next to your person and kept warm. And so if these things don't want to start at 30, 40 below, then you got some recourse. There is no pull start on these things. And that is an ugly combination if you're stuck out in the middle of 40 below Alaska. Now, how many people do I know go snowmobiling at 40 below? Not many. But the two-stroke still is offered for this very reason. You got a pull start, you got all kinds of things. So that's some nice things. The ugly of the 2021 here is that my renter who's sitting on it right now, he's been on a snowmobile 2 or 3 times with me, and I've never let him touch the 2021. It's tippy. It kills people. It's horrible. And it's tipped over on me 9 times. And I've ridden a lot of miles on snow machines. This 2005, his girlfriend, she's blazing away like horses on this thing. She's a Texas girl. She knows equipment, 4-wheelers and such. But I wasn't going to let her on this 2021. It's tippy. You go too fast around a corner, and Bob's your uncle. You're over, and it's landing on you. So that's happened to me 9 times, and my wife, she will not touch it. And after all said and done, I asked my renter and the girlfriend which they like better, and they both unanimously like the older generation Skidoo Skandic. Now, for me, here in the next videos, you'll see I really like this high handlebar riser, the tippiness of the new generation, the suspension on it keeps your legs down below you a lot better. So for a long day's ride, and keeping your wits about you, and not feeling bad about standing up from time to time, the 2021 is fantastic. The 2005 seems to suit my wife and other people that like to sit down and not move around better. But the standing up, I love standing up on this thing. I love being able to put my foot down, drag it in the snow, put one foot on the rail, push the handlebars to the left, to the right with a big riser and leverage some weight. Put your foot as far forward to the front of the engine and treat it like a snowmobile, a mountain sled. So I've been able to go through tight trees. I've been able to go through super deep snow at a snail's pace. And that's what I was after. I wanted a machine that I could go super slow, maneuver, and not have to go fast like with a mountain sled 17-inch paddle. And so this 20-inch large paddle, 156-inch track, I can creep along and go and grab people out of deep snow that have gotten stuck in the mountain sled, and 3-4 feet of fresh powder. And Alaska fresh powder in Fairbanks is sugar. It's unpacked. It's really nasty. The 2005 does fine in that too. But you can't stand up on it and really maneuver like this. It's a sit-down machine. Versus with this, let off the gas, let the nose go down a little bit. It settles down, you readjust, and then you give it some gas while you're still moving. And man, you can make that machine go anywhere you want. Just like right there. Let off the gas a little bit, let it settle, then turn, and then hit the gas. And off she goes. So it's really up to you. What kind of riding style do you want? Do you have a bunch of brand new people riding? Do not get this newer generation. If you have people that are experienced, that really understand where to make that machine go where they want, put some Simmons Generation 3 skis on that, and you'll see my other videos on that. And go with this machine. That 600 Ace is so nice with the 3 functions of the engine, sport, normal, and eco mode. I love that. I barely ever fill this thing up, and it just excellent fuel mileage, super quiet, very reliable. So I like it. I'm impressed with it. And my daughter, she loves riding on it too. When there's a chance to double up, then she'll always ride with me. So anyway, it's really up to you. If you've got a pocketbook that can't afford a new machine, then definitely you will not be ashamed to go with the older generation 4-stroke. This particular one, this V800, is my favorite. But that's just because the ski club has one. But overall, it's up to you. You need to figure out which one's good for you. If you can afford both, great. But as for me, I've really fallen in love with this 2021 Skidoo Skandic. Hope you enjoy this. Please ask questions, YouTube. We like to do Christian videos here, so you'll see some other really great preaching and some encouraging about specific functional life, practical porter, practical situation where you can, just like these machines are practical, you can get some practical insights on how to serve Jesus of the Bible, not Jesus of a denomination or a Catholic or Lutheran or Protestant man-made machine religion. But you can meet the God of heaven. So hope you find us and fellowship with us. Take care.